So that's why the food was expensive. I was hanging out with my friends a few days after New Year's, and we decided to grab dinner at a restaurant in a mall near our subdivision. We headed out around 7 p.m. and joked around during the usual traffic on the way there. When we arrived, we took our time deciding on what to order, and I couldn't help but think that the prices were a bit steep for the amount of food we were getting. Once we had all made our choices, the waiter told us that it would take 30 minutes for our food to be prepared. We nodded and smiled, then started reminiscing about our high school days. Finally, our food arrived, and as we started eating, I heard some commotion from the table behind us. Before I could even turn around to see what was going on, I got hit in the back by someone's elbow. Two guys were in the middle of a heated argument. It turned out that one of them had opened the bathroom door too hard in front of the other, and it had set him off. Mall guards stormed in as the two men yelled and tried to charge at each other. The angry guy's wife was pleading with him to stop, reminding him about their triplets. I was pretty pissed off about getting hit by the guy's elbow, and I was contemplating whether or not to take a swing at him. However, one of my friends tapped my leg and shook his head, telling me to hold back. Eventually, the two guys were detained outside the restaurant, and we paid for our meal. As we were walking out, I passed by the angry guy and, still fuming, spat on his shoes and just looked at him. We all walked back to the car, laughing and saying things like, "So that's why the food was so expensive. I wasn't expecting a pay-per-view event." It definitely wasn't the dinner we had planned, but it was definitely a memorable one.